Hello everybody, I'm Aardvark. Welcome to the tutorial explanation thing for the new Firefighting version. So this is Firefighting 2.0. Previously it was a little MCreator mank. Who needs that, basically? So we've got this and it should work and everything. There are still glitches. This is a version for 1.12.2. There will be a 1.14 and a 1.15 version in the future. However, they shouldn't be different at all. They might be. They might be slightly different because of technical limitations already. Well, the last thing I made with 1.14 Forge had some issues, but it's alright. So, as you can see by my inventory, this is take 2. OBS did not record audio. Now it will, but the audio quality will be pretty awful. It should be better than last time, but you know, here we are. You can probably hear my computer and the birds outside. It's not good. Here we are anyway. So, I will explain it then. That was a great segue, wasn't it? I'd recommend NEI for this mod. Right, I'll get Dark Oak. So Dark Oak is, just because there's a lot of recipes, they're all on the CurseForge page, which will be linked in the description. You're probably already watching it on the CurseForge page. Right, let's get on with it. I haven't got all day. Right, here we go. Asbestos paste. That is 1 clay, 4 dirt, and 4 gravel, and that can be used to make fireproof planks. They will damage you when you break them, similar to asbestos in real life. So these are fireproof, so these are the normal planks, these are asbestos ones. I'm using different ones just to make it more clear. As you can see, not burning, I've got the fire tick higher. Fire isn't a very big threat normally, unless you're on a multiplayer server where, God, yes it is, but, you know, this is server compatible, by the way. I've checked this time. You shouldn't have any issues with it. So, there's that, and when I actually go ahead and break these in survival, if I get notes, I've got survival utilities on this from last time I filmed, so sorry about that. I was about to creeper. Probably shouldn't have done that. Blow them all up. Have I ever not been blown up by a creeper in a mod tutorial video? I don't think I have. Right, let's head back over there and get my stuff. And it's all been blown up. It's all been blown up. Okay. Right, axe, and what was the other thing? It was a flint and steel. Right. That base. You can tell how prepared I am for this. You need to die. Okay, I could add... Actually, yeah, I could add something. There you go. Now it's clear. Break them, get hurt. Asbestos, everybody. That took an unnecessary amount of time. So if I hop into Creative again, I can show you the rest of the items. So that's the sort of asbestos system, and everything else needs this item. This is the waterproof tubing. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it is used for crafting. So that's 3 sugarcane and a string. And the first item you can make with that is the fire extinguisher. It looks like this. I think it's kind of cool recipe. So if I grab this, you will see what it does, and it does take damage. So if I hop into survival, you'll see it will get damage whenever I use it. Basically, oh Christ, not again. It will put out fire in a 3x3 radius of you. Need to get into the water. There we go. And it has a little noise and stuff. Hopefully you can hear it. I've set up the audio so that you can, but considering OBS's last accomplishment, God knows if you can actually hear it. But yeah, it's pretty great. It will also go upwards by 3 blocks as well. So break, that's it. Yes, I can use one. There's no way of fixing it. Maybe you can use an anvil. I don't know. Yes, you can, and you put unbreak on it. Who knew? I guess that's just sort of built in. That's kind of cool. I'll keep that. So next up is the sprinkler. This is easy. You can see the test outputs. It's best, isn't it? There we go. So sprinklers essentially, you can see they put out water. These four at a random time. So they use random tick speed for stuff in their range. So as you see, this whole house is in the range of the sprinklers currently. And you'll see they just dump water on stuff that's flowing water, so it'll kind of damage your carpet. Okay, it's not all in range. Oh no, it is. They won't put out stuff above them, they will put out stuff next to them. So if I light this all on fire, you'll see it won't get put out until I throw a sprinkler down there, and then that did instantly, apparently. That's kind of cool. Those are crafted like this, and well, like I said, waterproof tubing isn't everything in this mod. I might make this cheaper because that's quite an expensive recipe for one sprinkler, but this will be able to cover, I can't remember what the size is, but it's a decent area of your house. So you've only got to make a few of these in your little survival hut. If you're worried about it getting burnt down, just an extra little defense from lightning as well. So the next item, are we doing these now? Yeah, we'll do all these three now. So this is used for, sorry about the background noise, everyone, one person. This is the hydrant, and it is used for water. Shockingly, it's essentially a cauldron with one extra function that actually relates to the mod. So that's the previous take hydrant. The footprints, by the way, they're soil utilities, they're not this mod. But I can fill normal bottles like this, and also buckets, and that's an infinite water source. And that is how you make it, so it's actually just one water bucket. So maybe it could be a little skyblock thing, I don't know. Infinite water source with only one bucket. Does that break the game? Maybe it does. You still need to, like, the equivalent of 2 other buckets, like empty buckets of iron. So this is the bit I'm going to explain now. This is the water tanks. So this has durability, but that corresponds to the level of water in the tank. So if I use the fire hose, which is crafted like this, and the water tanks like this, that will, as you can see, be slowly damaging our water tanks. And these can't actually break, and that's, well, they can't break. They can sustain damage, but once they get to 0, they just don't work anymore for the fire hose. So if I don't wear these, can't use the hose. And if I actually, I want to show you the cool little model. It took way too long to figure out how to make this. Thank God it will be a JSON model in the next version, or in 1.14 or whatever. So that should be easier. But if I fill up the water tanks just by right-clicking on this, now they're in full durability, and you know, can continue using the fire hose. The fire hose has one glitch, which you're probably going to see here. There we go, ghost blocks. So there's loads of them. See, some of them those just decided they go now. If I leave and rejoin, these will be gone. They have the sort of functionality, but they're not actually here. I think I've tried having an update every block it shoots, but it just doesn't work. How have I done this? Luckily, we've just reached the end of the mod. That's everything. I want to just leave, go mods, just say thank you for, no, that shouldn't be a question mark character, thank you for Enigma fonts. I use one of their fonts, so I should probably credit them, so I'm just saying that now. that's the URL. It should be in the description. Tell me if it isn't, please, because I've forgotten. And I hope you enjoy the mod. Report any glitches in the comments, or not of the video, of the Curse Watch page, because I don't check this channel very much. Thank you and goodbye.